Hi, I'm Sophie Rosengard, and today I'm going to teach you how to make a tuna salad, which I call my tuna spectacular because it's my own secret recipe. Not so secret now that you are hearing of it. So, you're going to need some dill, pepper, some salt, some capers. If you don't want capers, a nice substitute is dill relish, but you don't need either of those if you don't want them. Just adds extra flavor. Some mayo and some Dijon mustard, and obviously some tuna. Make however much tuna you want. 2 cans is a wonderful amount. So, first thing we're going to do, we're going to put the tuna in like this with your fork into your bowl. Go ahead and make sure you scrape all that tuna out and scrape it onto the side of the bowl to get it off the fork. And then if you're doing more than one can, go ahead and take time to scrape out the next can. So it takes a minute. I'm going to try and get every little bit out so that we can have a nice full tuna salad. Go ahead and put your empty cans off to the side. And scrape everything off the fork like that. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is put some mayo in. Put a little bit of a shake. It's not juicy at all. Go ahead and squirt about that much in. Shake it off if it's a little drippy. And before we mix it, we're going to put the mustard in. Give that a nice good shake. And go ahead and open up the mustard and put it in. That much is a good amount. So go ahead and push those off to the side. Put them out of the way. And mix up your tuna nice and good. And smash it while you're doing that because you're mixing it. Make sure that it's all mixed in. You don't see any white or yellow. That's really in big clumps at all, so you don't have like one spot with a whole bunch in there. That's really a sufficient amount of mixing. Make sure it's all mashed up so it's not all big clumps. Next thing you're going to do is put just a little bit of salt in. The grinders will work best because they can give you more control over how much you put in. You don't have to use salt because tuna's already kind of salty, but this gives it a nice flavor. So just a little bit of that. Mix that up. And then add a little bit of pepper. Maybe half to a full teaspoon because that makes it give a lot of flavor. So go ahead and mix that up nice. And then you do not need dill, but it really gives it a lot of nice flavor, like the capers do. Go ahead and put a nice amount of dill in there. Put that down and go ahead and mix that up really well. You don't want to see any big clumps of any specific ingredient because you want the whole thing to have lots of flavor. Scrape it off the edges of the bowl if it really starts to climb up there. That and it'll start to smell really nice. And then if you want capers or relish, what I did is I put a few little capers into a bowl, and you can go ahead and pour in capers or relish, however much you think is how much you're going to want in there, because that's your choice of how much you want in there. You don't have to have any if you don't want any. So make sure it's all nice and mixed up and everything. And take just a little pinch like I did. Make sure you have like a caper in there to make it, see how it tastes really good. It's really good. Right in mine. So taste yours and see how it is. It might need a little more of something. If you think it needs any more of something, go ahead and add it. But thank you for watching my video of how to make tuna spectacular.